Hey, awesome artists. So today I'm going to walk you through how to visit the MoMA, which is the Museum of Modern Art online. So when you go into your Teams page, you'll see an assignment that looks something like this that says the learning goal is I can learn about modern art, and the materials you'll need for today are just the link to the MoMA, the Modern Art Museum, and the stream video that you're watching right now. And then you'll need the links for the final quiz or your Flipgrid assignment, depending on what answer you choose. So today I'm just going to show you the first part where we click on the link and go to the website. Once you click on the link then from your assignment, then you should go to this page, Destination Modern Art. You click on Launch Site, and you'll have to click on Run Adobe Flash. Press Allow. You'll watch this short video.
Destination Modern Art, an intergalactic journey to MoMA and PS1.
I have been sent to Earth on a mission to explore modern art. So, I'm going to the Museum of Modern Art.
So you watch this little video.
New York City.
You can skip the intro if you
I'll
want.
go to PS1 Contemporary Art Center.
This just shows you what it looks like. It's a little cartoon of the Museum of Modern Art in New York City.
Here I am in the heart of Manhattan. Can you help me to explore the museum?
All right.
Click on an artwork to go to the activities.
Okay, so
Use the arrow buttons below to move back and forth.
all right, so you see it's very interactive. So once you get here, then you can press the arrows to go forward or backward, and all these things you can click on. You can click on the movie theater, or this is a picture of Picasso's painting. You can keep going forward if you want just to look first and see what there is. And then you can go back and start clicking on some of the artwork. So I think that's the end of that. So let's go back to the beginning. I'll press the back button. And so basically the idea for today is just to explore the museum and to look at the works of art. So how about this one, for instance? This we've talked about before in our one of our last projects.
Pick one.
So this is a picture of Vincent Van Gogh's artwork, The Starry Night, which we talked about in our cities project. You can, on the left over here are some different things you can do. You can listen if you want to what they say. You can
Help
look.
me find the colors in the Starry Night. Click on the squares of color that match the painting.
So this is they have some interactive activities that you can do. So let's see. Maybe if I want to see if there's black in here. So I get to pick other colors. So maybe I pick some green, and I think there's some blue in there. There's also some lighter color blue. There's definitely yellow and very light yellow and the darker yellow.
Good job!
Looks
Try
like we got
another
it right.
activity.
Okay. So there's also
Help
we
me
can
to
click
write
on
a
words.
poem about the Starry Night.
Click a word and drag it to the notepad.
So here's
Click the
another
arrows
type
to
of
find
activity.
more words.
So you can just go through these different activities. If you don't want to, you don't have to do them, but there are lots of cool different things you can do. Each artwork is a little different. Here I just click About.
On each number to learn a fact about Vincent Van Gogh.
So
This morning I saw the country from my window a long time before sunrise, with nothing but the morning star, which looked very big.
So it'll give you 4 facts about every artist and the artwork for each of the artworks. And there's lots of artworks in the museum. So what you're going to do is you'll go through, you'll look at different artworks, and then when you pick the one you like best, you'll go to the About this part, and you'll click on maybe all 4 of the
Vincent
facts.
was born and raised in Holland.
And then you'll tell me something when you give your answer, either your Flipgrid answer, or if you take the quiz, you'll tell me one thing you learned about the artwork that you chose. If you're done with, say if I want to go back to the museum, then I click back to the museum, and I can click on another artwork to explore. They also have it's not just paintings, there's also some sculptures or 3D artwork.
Pick one.
So this is a folding chair made by the artist. I'm not sure how to pronounce his name. I don't want to pronounce it wrong. Here, let's
Click
go to
on
About.
each number to learn a fact about Kazoo Kawasaki.
All right, so let's learn about the artist.
Kazoo was born in Fukui City, Japan.
Okay,
When Kazoo was young, he wanted to be a writer.
very good.
When he was 28 years old, Kazoo was in a serious car accident, and he has used a wheelchair ever since.
That makes sense.
In addition to the wheelchair, Kazoo has designed clocks, glasses, and even an artificial heart.
Okay, so we learned something about him. There's always an
Design a
idea.
table that could go with this chair.
So
Click
this,
on one of the frames to print it and draw a table next to the chair.
all right, so this is another interactive activity. These are optional if you want to do. There's all sorts of cool ones. You can, this one you printed out, but there was another
Design
one.
a chair of your own.
So you can pick
Click on the parts of the chair to change them. To print a picture of your chair, click on the printer.
If you have a printer, you can. I don't have a printer at home, but that's okay. This is just an activity so you can, just to do something